Hey guys, this is Trisha Dishing here, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do this really quick video, and it's regarding the Las Vegas shooting, of course, that happened last year in 2017, and in August. I'm sorry, in October. And this article done by yournewswire.com said that Robert Downey Jr., who's a famous actor, says Las Vegas shooting was a satanic blood sacrifice. Now listen to this. Sorry, let me get this stuff off here. It says the Las Vegas shooting was a satanic blood sacrifice to please occult interests, according to Robert Downey Jr. This is a Hollywood insider, guys. This is crazy that he comes out and says it. And I didn't bother to check yet to see whether or not he's blacklisted or something's happened to him yet. But anyway, let's go on. Who claims the establishment elite, the evil elite, are now living in fear of President Donald Trump's attempts to drain the swamp, including his strong campaign to arrest pedophiles. The elite have now accelerated their agenda, bringing their endgame closer, claims Robert Downey Jr., explaining that they want to turn America into a prison. I mean, I can't believe he's saying this. Now, Robert Downey Jr., who has been in Atlanta filming the latest installment of the Marvel Avenger series. Now, guys, like I said, this guy is no joke. Okay, he's a big Hollywood actor. And he also lashed out at the official narrative surrounding the Las Vegas shooting, telling production staff that he has stayed at the Mandalay Bay and Hotel Casino where the shooting happened. And there's no way alleged shooter Stephen Paddock could have smuggled 27 high-powered weapons into his hotel suite. Well, that's what we've been reporting on. That's what every truther has been reporting on, that this is crazy to even think that one person did this. But anyway, he says this, quote, "I've been to that hotel, Mandalay Bay. They have special weapon detectors installed, and there's no way that they would have allowed weapons unless they were cooperating with the federal and law enforcement team, or, a fake federal or fake law enforcement team. The whole story stinks to high heaven." So it says here, in August, the Iron Man star exposed a huge Hollywood network of pedophilia, prostitution, and human trafficking that involves a whole host of what he describes as sick F's, UCKs. And it says now Downing Jr. is taking aim at the deep state. And this is what he said. These are his quotes, guys. This is not somebody, misquoting him or taking, what he's saying and trying to, come up with something. He says, quote, there was a FEMA drill taking place in Las Vegas that day. There was a FEMA drill, and then suddenly it went live, took all the actors by surprise. So suddenly it's real bullets. We've seen this happen so many times before. They didn't even send an emergency response team for hours, not for the drill, not for the real dead and injured. That many people did not have to die. Many more died for the lack of proper response caused by confusion. It was treason in high places. You go, Robert, for saying this. He says, he doesn't believe the FBI are responsible for the attack, but he does believe they know more than what they're willing to admit, and they know exactly who should be questioning. He says, quote, "They have their hands tied, and you can see the fear in their faces. They know what they are dealing with, and it's above their pay grade. Really, they should be tying these top guys down. We are at a unique point in history where maybe something can be done about the power structure that has infiltrated the deep state. These treasonous psychopaths should be questioned intensively and with the use of polygraphs, if necessary, truth serum." Wow. Downey Jr. goes on to say, too, that he insisted the U.S. government will not let perpetrators walk free, but will also allow them to profit to the tunes of billions. Well, we know that. This is all about money. Remember the video I did, guys, on, who does it benefit? Anyway, he says JFK was assassinated by the CIA and Mossad, which is the Mossad is the Israeli intelligence agency that's, equivalent to our CIA. Very demonic and evil. Martin Luther King was assassinated by an army sniper. I mean, he goes on and on. The USS Liberty was torpedoed and hit by, he calls Lyndon Johnson a name, and he said, and don't forget 9/11. And I mean, he doubled down on this, guys. I'm very shocked. He said, let me spell it out to you more clearly. Even if this was a government massacre using actual CIA and FBI employees in support of a top secret compartmented massacre on top of a FEMA drill, the president and the new director of the FBI have a unique opportunity here. They can investigate, illuminate, indict, and incarcerate. The lawless ones have been dug in deep and as a tick on my hound's butt for as long time now. Everyone knows this, but if this happens, if we all get to see a billionaire do hard time, it would change America for the better. It would restore the legitimacy of the federal government in everybody's eyes. And I'm telling you what, here, I couldn't say it any better, Mr. Downey. It's the truth. And, not all of these Hollywood actors, now listen, the majority of them are, but there are some that are becoming really, truly awakened, and they're calling this stuff out. He said this on October 12th. I mean, did he or did he not come out against everything? Now, listen, even though I believe Trump is in the deep state and things like that, and all this other things. Listen, there are still things. The Illuminati and the top 1% will still allow these sacrificial lambs to be exposed, like they're doing with Harvey Weinstein and stuff. They've allowed these people to do whatever they want in the name of evil, but when it comes down to it, they'll be like, okay, we'll give the people a couple sacrificial lambs, in this case not lambs, goats, and we'll give somebody up and send them to jail, and just so that we can just look like we're doing something about this. But guys, we need to keep on this, because this Las Vegas shooting and the majority of the shootings and the things that they do in the name of gun control, in the name of whatever, is all about money, power, and the soon coming new world order they're bringing. Remember, you always got to ask the question, for whose benefit? And there's a lot of benefit in this, a lot of billions of dollars at stake for the new world order, and also to get our guns and to just take one more stab at taking our rights. Stay tuned, guys, and stay awake and stay close to Jesus. God bless.